Hello there and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be discussing 7 animes that are similar to Death Note. One thing you need to understand is that this ranking is based of the anime that is closest to the making of Death Note. During this video, I will also mention the similarities between the two animes as why they both are similar and etc. But if you are new to this channel and you did find something new to watch or any recommendation did interest you, then make sure to like, share and subscribe and turn on the bell notification to be notified if a new video pops up related to your favorite anime or manga. Let's start with the video. Coming at number 7, we have Mirai Nikki. Both the anime Mirai Nikki and Death Note have one thing in common, that is diary. They both have a diary that can decide someone's future. Only in this series there are multiple diaries based on people's personality. Yuki, our protagonist, is a lonely teenager who spends most of the time writing a diary on his cell phone. One day he is thrown into a game where Yuki is one of the 11 participants. Each player will receive a special diary which can predict the future and will also have a unique ability. The rules of this game are simple. Kill all the other players with the help of your diary or else you will end up dead. This is a death game where the last man standing becomes God. Here you will meet one of my favorite waifus of all time, that is Yuno. Coming at number 6, we have Inuyashiki. Inuyashiki is a 58-year-old man who is constantly ignored and disrespected by his own family. Despite all he's done till now is to support them. On top of everything, his doctor has revealed that he has cancer and it appears that he has little time left in this world. But something happens and his life changes. You will love the contrast between the two main characters as to how they respond to the new power. This show is unpredictable, disturbing, and both the series Inuyashiki and Death Note features two main characters. One doing evil, another one trying to stop him. I will recommend you to read the manga instead of watching the anime because the manga one is better and it just gives better vibes as compared to the anime. So I will just recommend manga, but if you are an anime watcher then go for it. Coming at number 5, we have Moriarty the Patriot. People who admire Sherlock Holmes will definitely like this anime, but we have a twist here in this new adaptation. You see, this isn't about the story of Sherlock Holmes and his brilliant mind. No, it's far more intriguing than that. In this story of William James Moriarty, who lives as a regular noble, however, deep inside there is a desire to destroy the current structure that dominates British society. A way to break down nobles and the lower class. This series is also based on the theme of anti-hero and two brilliant minds of Sherlock and Moriarty competing in the world of crimes. This is a new show that recently came out and is definitely worth watching. At number 4, we have Psychosis. Psychosis is an anime that explores an ideal society with ethical issues that come with it. This anime's core plot is that placing humans' belief in the hand of technology and letting it determine a human's value and its freedom. Psychosis is basically a device that can measure a person's mental health, emotional state, and stress level. If it exceeds, they will be executed. Both the series Death Note and Psychosis showcase the thing law versus crime, but only this anime is with cyberpunk vibes. At number 3, we have Monster. One day, Tenma has to work on a little boy who was shot during a murder of his parents. He decided that he will save the life of this boy because he was first in the line. But then the boy disappears and murders began. Tenma, feeling both guilty and worried, goes off to investigate the case since he feels that somehow this relates to him. And the horror begins for both Tenma and the viewers. This is indeed an anime with a criminal psychology and I will highly recommend you to watch it. Coming at number 2, we have Terror in Resonance. In this show, a terrorist group uploads a strange video on the internet. In the video, two teenagers wearing masks calling themselves Sphinx challenge the Tokyo police with a riddle. They will cause mayhem across Tokyo. When the police failed to solve the riddle, the two boys bombarded several places, including the police department and shopping mall. But after this incident, the Tokyo police government called upon a brilliant detective to solve Sphinx's wild game. When the detective started digging into their case, he shortly finds a tragic past about them that blew his mind. Here, the main characters are the terrorists that are causing mayhem in Japan. Similarity between Death Note and this show is that both brilliant minds clashing each other to solve puzzle, and there is a cat and mouse chase between them. And finally, number 1, we have Code Geass. Lelouch is a student from Britannia who holds some grudge against the Empire's ruler. One day he finds himself in the middle of the crossfire, but luckily he was saved by a mysterious girl named Cici, who offers him the power of Geass. See guys, basically Geass allows the user to have total control on the human who looks into his eyes. Both the anime Death Note and Code Geass were releasing at the same time on fall 2006. Light and Lelouch have similar sinister personalities, and for me Code Geass is far better than Death Note. This could be controversial, but that is my opinion. I really think that Code Geass is far better than Death Note. This show can be considered as the pinnacle or the highest peak of an anime. So these were my top 7 animes that are similar to Death Note. I hope you found something new to watch. But if you did, then please do subscribe and like this video. That's all for now. Have a nice day. Bye.